Well, hey there, come on in. This is your invitation. Step away from the noise and all the busyness. Drop down out of that busy brain and tap into calm with the emotional freedom technique, EFT tapping, and an affirmation inspired by an oracle card. Knowing that tapping has been clinically, scientifically proven to help you relieve stress fast, relax your nervous system, help your body feel safe enough to heal itself, release emotional and physical pain, and bring you clarity, among so many other things. So tap along with me. All you need do is tap where I tap, say what I say, and see how you feel. Take responsibility for your well-being. Reach out if anything comes up. And just know that this is designed for you to feel better, regardless of what's going on around you, in your personal life, your professional life, within your relationships near and far, and of course what's going on in our world. We are in the midst of a lot of chaos and a lot of stress, and this is important to take those moments to check in with yourself and breathe and release some of that. Because what I know for sure is that if we don't, it keeps building up. The body will not release it on its own. It feels very, very protective and it needs to hold it. And it can get worse and cause a lot of issues for you. So let's do this together. Today we are using the deck from the Tapping Solutions Daily Guidance, which is Jessica Ortner, Nick Ortner's sister. If you have visited thetapping-solution.com or you've used their app, Jessica is the one with the most beautiful meditative voice to guide you through tapping. And she designed this beautiful deck, and it's really great, particularly if you are new to tapping, because one side is the affirmation, and on the other side is a whole tapping script that takes you through a round of tapping, which is what we will do. So first, let's get grounded. Place your hand over your heart center, your heart chakra, across the breastbone and cross the other one over. It helps to bring your fingertips to the collarbone points there. And just feel yourself getting grounded. Notice your feet. Wiggle your toes. Just feel your body being supported by the chair you're in, or on the floor or the bed, wherever you are. And breathe. Nice belly breath. Check in with your body now from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Where are you feeling any kind of stress? That tightness and constriction, discomfort, unease, aches and pains, anything that feels sort of off. Just notice it, and then notice where is it hanging out in your body? Where are you holding that stress? And we can say all over, but often there's a spot that's really holding it. Just check in with that and give it a number of intensity. How intense does this feel to you? 0 to 10. 10 being over the top. Feel into it, and it can actually be from a physical pain that feels pretty intense, and it augments that emotion that tends to go with it, right? Whether it's frustration or all right, we're going to start tapping. Let's find a message from the daily guidance. So I've already shuffled and meditated a bit on this deck. Shovel a little more. Shovel. Our snow finally melted. Anyway, shuffling, asking this beautiful guidance of spirit. What do we need to know today for the highest good and greatest joy of all? Oh, this is so perfect. I value and prioritize my sleep. How you doing with your sleep these days? I'm always asking, what's keeping you up at night? Tapping is one of the best things you can do to release stress before bed. So you can take this one with you throughout the rest of your day. Okay, so let me read from the back. So just look at this beautiful image first of all. How is that resonating for you? Are you drawn to this? Do you prioritize your sleep, or are you saying, no way, too much to do, too much on my mind? Sometimes I can get to sleep, but then I wake up and there's just so much going on. So just feel into that, this beautiful meadow, flowers surrounded by the gorgeous forest, stars and moon. It's absolutely stunning. All right, so I'll read from the other side and we're going to tap. These all start with the side of the hand, and you know, I don't always do that, but I will for this occasion. So on the side of the hand, which is right below the pinky to the wrist on that fleshy part, tap with the other hand. Even though sometimes I neglect my sleep, I now make it a priority. And if that doesn't quite fit, you say, I'm willing and I'm open to make it a priority. Okay, now at the eyebrow, I welcome the healing power of sleep. Side of the eye, when today comes to an end. Under eye, I choose to take time to disconnect. Under nose, and create a calming bedtime routine. Chin, I release the day's tension. Collarbones, and transition peacefully into sleep. Under the arm, sleep is an investment in my well-being. Top of the head, I value and prioritize my sleep. At the third eye, so it is. Amen. Take another breath. Shake it out. Feel into your body again. Have you felt some relaxation, some relief? Has that intensity come down in the number? Just notice, even one number is huge. It's very, very powerful. Breathing in. It might have even shifted someplace else in your body, right? Just feel into that. Notice. If it hasn't lessened or it even got triggered up, note that you have hit the nail on the head and there's something there that you need to delve into more. And you can just keep tapping. You can stay on one point. Remember, it's one hand or both, right or left, doesn't matter. I love to put my whole hand over with the thumb and the index finger at the collarbone points. And breathe. Tapping without words works. And you can ask, I wonder what's here. Even if your number has come down, but you're still at maybe a 4. I wonder what's under this for. What else might be bothering me? What's coming up? Just note it. And you can come back to this many times. And once you know tapping, you can just listen and tap along and breathe. All right. Thank you for being here. Please give me a like and a comment. Let me know how this resonates for you. Know that you are loved. I see your beauty and I see your light. Shine brightly.